So tonight I just got this package in. It is new lab equipment for the garage factory lab. I ordered it on eBay. It was shipped from Taiwan, and what it is, it's a Chroma electronic load. So this is the Chroma 63010, and it's the load module here, 2 amps or 20 amps, 16 volt and 64 volt, 100 watt E-load. It is the load module that sits in the 6301 mainframe. I got this from the Great and Vast Technology Calibration and Repairing Center. I think this is a pretty old model, but these are very expensive new. I thought it'd be a great addition to the lab, and got it relatively inexpensive compared to new E-loads, which goes, I think, a couple thousands. Let me set this up here. Try to fit a slot here on my table. Let's try to power it on by putting on this power cable on the back. So what electronic load purpose is for, it's to load your circuit or test out power supplies. They're very handy when you want to configure a load. I could dial it in and set different modes to it, like constant resistance, constant current, or constant power. This one's nice because it has these banana jacks. Very common terminals to get power from. So it turns on, which is great. So far so good. So it has this button to change the range from low and H. A and B, I think, is for different channels, I'm guessing. I don't see 2 channels. But maybe you could set 2 different settings and switch between the 2. So mode, you could change between CC, which was on default, to CR, which is constant resistance, CV, constant voltage, and CP, constant power. So we're going to go back to CC. See how. So see, to configure a load. Let's see what I can do. Click edit, possibly. Nope. Oh, so there's a config button. Press that. Not responsive. Okay. Let me try on this power supply test vehicle here and grab banana to banana cables, connect the power supply to the E-load. Okay. So black lead to the black terminal here, and then connect a red banana jack into this. Set the power supply. It's going to be 5-volt power supply with a 1 amp current limit. Turn that on. So it displays the voltage here. It's saying the power supply is on. Okay, let me see if I can configure a load. Let's see if I can load it. Oh, there's a button here that's faded. Let's see if I push it. Oh, okay, so okay, that's probably the button I was looking for. It output on. I could go click on this arrow key to adjust how much load per decimal point. So you see as I increase it, it is drawing the same amount of current on the power supply. So 1 amp is the trip point of the power supply faulted, and increasing the load will correspond to change on the power supply. So wonderful. This E-load is great so far. Okay, so this turns off the load. Pressing again. Okay, load the supply. Okay. Alright, so verify that it worked. Another experiment I'm going to run is test out how much power I could get from a solar panel. This is one I got on Amazon, a 5-volt USB charger. They spec, I think, around 150 milliamps or so. So I'm going to attach this USB-A plug, and then going to use banana to mini clip grabbers. Put the banana lead inside the E-load and attach the ground mini grabber to the ground pad here on the USB-A plug, and then also the positive onto the V-bus pad of the USB-A plug. It's very unstable connection, but let me try to be careful and not to move it after I put it on. So once I attached it, you can see that the E-load detects voltage. So let me shine a light. Grab a flashlight. Okay, right here. So as I shine a flashlight to it, it's generating 4.9 volts, as you can see. Let me see if I turn on the E-load, how much I can load it. You go increments of 10 milliamps. Okay, so 10 milliamps was too much. 1 milliamp. Okay, it's too much as well. Huh. Alright, so I guess the mom can barely load it. This is just shining a flashlight to a solar panel, so doesn't seem like I can charge anything from this flashlight powering solar panel. Okay. Let me explore more of what this thing has. Find flashlight here. So there's these two terminals. It looks like there's a voltage terminal you could put in here. Noise. I'm not sure what that is. And then I think it's a current monitor. You can use a BNC to connect to an oscilloscope or so to get a current monitor signal and plot it. Range we talked about would switch between the sensitive low loads settings to the high load of 20 amps. Spec, not sure. Mode, we show that it could change from the different modes with up there. Short, if I click this, it would short the device, so it would imply a connection from power and ground. Watts, I guess it would show you the watt label, which is voltage times current. Noise, oh, it just makes a beep sound. That's the noise, makes noise. Dana, like a dynamic load. Could maybe program it, change loads possibly. Data, I'm assuming this doesn't work. And then config, I think. Maybe you could save a setting. Config. Overall, really happy that I got this. I'm trying to find a new space for it on my table. It's getting kind of crowded. But yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight's live stream. I really wanted to show you guys the unboxing of this E-load, and glad that it works. And we'll try to find a nice space for it. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it, this live stream, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.